plays, courtesy of AT&T. Up top, Maxey, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. MP high post. 20 points for him. Back to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 8 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Edgecombe. McBride covers. And here's Maxey outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Russell against Ingram. Russell the pass to McBride. Outside Russell. Over Ingram. They get it again. Kicks it out to second chance shot. Again, the Lakers.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's Strawther. Still without a bucket. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Russell a screen on Maxey. Outside for Russell. 4-3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Strawther from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Ingram. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Pass to Duran. Back to Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the triple. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Doncic passes to Russell. Outside McBride. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Russell. Shoots over Maxey. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 27.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Strawther. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 21. Russell with the ball. He's got 27. And Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Allen. Here's Edgecombe. Allen a screen, down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Dort. He's scoreless. Outside Ingram. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ingram. Here's Edgecombe. Ingram with a screen on Allen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And that game against the Rockets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Here's Russell. Out to James. Guarded by Miller. Pass to Russell. From 18 feet away, Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. For 3, Maxey. Here's Ingram. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Allen against Maxey. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. He chops it from range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Russell, the pass to Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey against Allen. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Williams. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. They've got MP. Luka Doncic is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Here's Strother. Oh, MP with a block. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
They grab their own miss. Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Count it.
When the D's slow react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Flores. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Screen by MP. Beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Look out below.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it?
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally agree. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3 is up. Miller can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 19. Doncic passes to Russell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the screen. Now Russell. And he lobs it up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Lakers. On defense, Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less granted.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ingram. Russell, pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Outside McBride. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Here's McBride. The Lakers with the rebound. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball boy.
To the left side wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Strother. They need this. And it's good for 2.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his specialties.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Russell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Yeah, they have been dialed in.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Convinced that they haven't invested the time in practice.
Working tough challenges during the game, the kid was everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games. Shorter games and what?
Let's not get all carried away. At the other bigger than that guy. Dark kid.
You shoot him outside the gym with the lockdown. Oh. Did you trust that Carrizo?
No, it was super cool. They're even rendering some treat.
I got bad news on that athletic wing. Injury?
Yeah. Hit. 2 months of rehab and no guarantee.
I mean, there are underlying intra-articular concerns.
No, don't even get me started.
Well, we should forget about taking the flight for now.
Better book this ticket to the game, third row.
Better luck next time.
I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
There could very well be
Did Debbie start your week?
On one, and I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs.
some players hanging around with.
It's awesome to have eyes on people that could go under the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys you listed are schools with less than 100 fans in the crowd.
What's your point? That's not a metric that would regularly speak of?
Pressure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to say next?
I realized I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting the debate?
No, that tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
I know that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of the contribution we expect our young players to make. I don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think the players have more time between games in the NBA. So I'd rather have the high-pressure moments like 20.
Yep. Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than radio it is.
Hey, this is tunnel staff. They were out early shooting today. How early?
You know what? Probably
Did they just catch?
Started right when they arrived. Worked up a good lather.
Oh, yeah, they must be putting a lot into tonight's game. Sweet. Well, we should get some shots out of this game. We should absolutely not. At all. Not what?
We're still good for tomorrow, right?
Can you move it to later this week? Tomorrow is terrible.
Later in the week is dicey for me.
I could maybe do next Thursday.
I'm on the road at 1 other.
Friday?
Not great for me.
So what are you guys doing right now?
Talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat.
I'm just saying that there's an excuse to get over to Spain. I'm scouting.
And then we saw the new Jake Paul movie.
Ooh, I've been wanting to see that.
Yeah, what you think?
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
You were the guy. Jake Paul. How could you not like it?
It just wasn't that famous.
Check the balls weekend?
Which part? Aliens? Biohack weapons? With the time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actors who played it. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, I still want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
With your back. Heads up, you're going. You might need background.
Wait, what do I do?
You don't do anything. I want you aware that the camera's live. More
I'm so nervous about doing something wrong.
Calm down and not the international shot. Back.
And I'm nervous that means...
Do not move. You don't have the...
Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Just go take a break. Go walk in front of the camera. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade picks in the next 2 drafts. I'm on it. Thanks. I'll help. Well, that's our help.